Hello, everyone. May God's peace be upon you. I believe that we have learned a great lesson from Alamu's and Baruch's valuable discussion on the first day of God's creation. Why don't we continue our discussion on the second day of creation? Let us watch them and get insights.
Hi, Baruch. Have you ever thought about the second day of creation in Genesis 1 6 to 8? It's fascinating how God demonstrates his power, purpose, and greatness in just a few verses.
Absolutely. It's incredible to see how God's authority over the universe is established right from the start. Verse 6 says, "And God said, 'Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water.'" This verse alone shows God's immense power. With just a word, he commands the existence of the firmament or the sky. It's amazing how everything obeys his voice immediately.
Yes, it's truly powerful. The creation of the vault or the sky speaks to God's purpose as well. The separation of waters below and above the sky wasn't random. It's as if God was setting up the atmosphere, making a place that would later support life. It's a reminder that everything he does has a purpose and is part of a grand design.
Exactly, Alemu. And verse 7 continues with, "So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so." This shows God's greatness in his ability to organize and structure the world. He's not a God of chaos, but one who brings order. The separation of the waters was an essential step in making the earth habitable. It shows his greatness in planning and executing that plan perfectly. That's a great point, Baruch. God's actions are always deliberate. And then in verse 8 it says, "God called the vault sky. And there was evening and there was morning the second day." Naming the sky reflects his authority and ownership over creation. By naming it, he defines its purpose and role. It's also a sign of his sovereignty. He is in complete control of the universe.
I love how you put that, Olemu. Naming the sky also reveals his personal involvement in creation. He didn't just set things in motion and step back. He actively participates and ensures everything fits his purpose. The fact that this was all accomplished in just one day speaks to his infinite power and greatness.
Yes, indeed. The second day of creation is a powerful reminder of who God is: mighty in power, purposeful in action, and great in his sovereignty. It really makes you appreciate the world we live in, knowing it was created with such intentionality and care.
Absolutely, Alemu. Reflecting on these verses helps us see the depth of God's character and the majesty of his creation. It's a humbling reminder of how great our God truly is. Wow, what amazing discussion is this? My prayer to all of you, may Holy Spirit fills your mind and heart with complete joy, peace, and fullness of understanding his mighty power and purpose in our life. Let us keep walking on this journey. May God bless you. Vital Topics Media.